Good morning, everybody, and happy Monday. Today is Monday, September 21st, and here are the announcements for today. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please pause for a moment of silence. Thank you. You may be seated. All right, we want to wish a very happy birthday today to Isabella Rodriguez, Samuel Ruiz, and a special happy birthday to Miss Orantes. Happy birthday to all of you. And here is the news from Dr. Lopez's Nest.
Good morning, Wise Owls, and happy Monday. Today is September 21st. I'm going to start my first slide with a hello because this week is our Start with Hello week, and we have activities to make sure that we're reaching out to and saying hello to others. So go out of your way and say hi to somebody. Now, I know that tomorrow we have a flip grid for our Start with Hello activities. So boys and girls, don't miss that because I love flip grid activities. Also this week, we have our book fair. I'm sure Ms. Montero has told you all about it, but I want to encourage you because I love books and I want you to enjoy reading books. There's nothing like books for us to read and to grow and become smarter. Now on to my favorite part of the announcements, which is attendance. Our attendance rate for yesterday, I hadn't been doing that, but I just remembered I need to do our daily attendance rate. Our daily attendance rate for Friday was 94.5%. And we have the following classes with 100% attendance. We have Ms. Badillo, Ms. Rivera in pre-K. In kindergarten, we have Mr. Rodriguez. In first grade, we have Ms. Heaston, Ms. Monroe. In second grade, we also have Ms. Heaston and Ms. Monroe. In third grade, we have Ms. Chavez, Ms. Tassi, and Ms. Vidal. In fourth grade, we have Ms. Bonin, Ms. Patino, and Ms. Vidal. And in fifth grade, we have Mr. Cheney, Ms. Coolin, and Ms. P. Rodriguez. So keep up the good work. We do want to have a higher attendance rate. I'm hoping for a higher attendance rate today and definitely for the rest of the week. Our attendance tree is looking a little bit fuller. We have Ms. Heaston, Ms. Chavez, Ms. Monroe, Ms. Bonin, Ms. Coolin, Ms. Vidal, and Ms. P. Rodriguez with 10 days of 100% attendance. Boys and girls, remind your teachers we need to keep track so that we can know how many days of 100% attendance each class has. So congratulations to those classes. And again, I hope to see more classes up on our tree. Those are all my announcements for today. Have a great day.
All right. Thank you, Dr. Lopez. Well, as Dr. Lopez said, this week is our Start with Hello week. Start with Hello was created by the Sandy Hook Promise. This program teaches kids just like you how to be more socially inclusive and connected to each other. The Start with Hello program asks students to take steps in the classroom and other areas of your life to be more inclusive and connected. Helping others feel like they belong can be accomplished in 3 simple steps. The steps are easy. 1, see someone alone. 2, reach out and help. And 3, start with hello. Step 1 is to see someone alone. Let's talk about what that means. How do you know if someone is alone or feeling isolated? Seeing someone alone can sometimes take special observation skills. It might not always be as easy as looking for a student who is all by him or herself. Pay attention to other people's body language. If they have slumped shoulders, a frown, or seem uncomfortable, those are all body language signs that they may be feeling isolated. The next piece is to observe where specifically the times and places isolation is occurring. Isolation can occur in all areas at school, but also after school, as well as including riding on the school bus, sitting in a classroom, playing at recess, eating in the school lunchroom, music room, art room, etc. Also, importantly, it's in words, pictures, and videos in social media. Finally, you'll want to be able to spot the difference when someone is feeling isolated and when they're just taking part in a healthy alone time. Healthy alone time is when someone wants to be alone or be doing an activity quietly by themselves. Now that you've accomplished step 1, see someone alone, step 2 is to reach out and help them. But how do you do this? There are lots of fun and easy ways to reach out and help someone. Here are just a few options. You could offer an invitation. You can do that in a couple different ways. You could invite another student to join in an activity or game. For instance, you might see someone sitting alone at recess while the classmates are playing four corners, double dutch, and basketball. You could walk over to this person, say hello, and maybe invite them to play four corners with you. Maybe you're in a group and you see someone alone. Invite that person to join an activity or game. For instance, during math class, the teacher asks the class to get into groups of 4 for a math game. One student is shy and doesn't join a group. 3 of his classmates see this person sitting alone. They all wave him over to their table to join them. If you approach a student who is alone and reach out and help, but the student doesn't want to join you at the moment, keep trying by offering a future invitation to join you at lunch, on the playground, or for another activity the next day, or for another day. Start a conversation with a student who is alone. For instance, during lunch, you see a student sitting alone. You could walk over to that student, start with hello, sit down, and begin conversations. Some ways to start a conversation include giving a compliment, like, "I love the poem you wrote in class," or "You're really good at soccer." Asking a question to get to know the student better. "What do you like to do on the weekends?" Or just ask them a general question. A question could be about their favorite food or animal, or you could simply ask, "How are you?" You could also ask about what that student is doing in the moment. For example, "What game are you playing? What are you reading?" Or you could sit peacefully side by side. Maybe the isolated student wants company, but doesn't necessarily want to play a game or be active. You can always offer your company and support by sitting next to them quietly. What other ways or hello styles can you think of? The final step is easy. You just start with hello. This final step is all about learning more about the person you've reached out to and being friendly to students you might not know well. A great way to do this is just to smile and say hello. This is an easy and great way to start a conversation. You can also get creative with this step and develop your own hello style. Your hello style is simply how you approach someone and say hello. It's that easy. You could offer any variation of hello like "hey" or "hi." You could even try saying hello in another language. Or your hello style could be nonverbal, meaning you can offer a high five or an elbow bump. Pick something you're comfortable with and give it a try sometime. It's possible that the person you say hello to isn't immediately receptive to your connection, but don't give up right away. Continue to find ways to connect with this person. When to get a trusted adult and ask for help. If someone who you approach is alone and seems really upset, and you're not sure what to do, you can always tell a trusted adult and get their help. As we interact with the online Start with Hello materials, you will see these characters apply the 3 Start with Hello steps. Lots of different places like the cafeteria, on the playground, in the hallway, and in the library. Think about other places you could apply these 3 steps. Remember, if you are outside of school, make sure an adult is with you before you approach anyone who is left out or alone. And these are our Start with Hello activities for this week. Today is finding all about what Start with Hello is all about, which I just told you. On Tuesday, it's our Start with Hello video challenge. That's the one Dr. Lopez was talking about. Students and teachers can start with hello by introducing themselves in our Flipgrid. Go to flipgrid.com and use the join code Start with Hello OHES to leave your hello video. Now, I have the videos set for me to approve them before they post. So after you posted your video, if you don't see it right away, Don't worry, it's going to be there. I just have to approve it, and then everybody can see the Start with Hello videos there. Mine is already up. You can check mine out. You can record that anytime this week, and maybe we'll be able to share some of them on the announcements. So on Wednesday, it is Wear Green Day in honor of Sandy Hook Elementary. That was their school color. So on Wednesday, we wear green. And on Thursday, it's our class collage challenge. I'm going to show you the teachers made a collage with positive messages and smiling faces, and I'm challenging your class to make one too. You can come up with your own kind of saying of what you think Start with Hello is all about. Friday is Hug a Helper, virtually or physically. Say thank you to someone who has helped you. It could be someone in your home, family, or another kind of helper, like a teacher, healthcare worker, first responder, grocery worker, etc. You could decorate a heart for healthcare workers that you can display in your window or on your door. And just like I told you, here is our teacher Start with Hello collage. It says, at Oliver Hoover Elementary, we are a family. When we see someone alone, we reach out and help, and we start with hello. See, everybody's waving hello to you. All right, a couple additional announcements. This is our Student of the Week ceremony, week 2. Tomorrow, we will be recognizing our pre-K and kindergarten students of the month. On Wednesday, we'll be recognizing our 1st, 2nd, and 3rd graders. And on Thursday will be the day for our 4th and 5th graders. Remember that the iReady testing window is open now for reading and for math. Parents, we continue to encourage you not to answer the questions for your children because it will cause them to have iReady lessons that are far above their level and you won't be helping them at all. So please allow the children to answer. It's okay if they're wrong. It is not a grade. And our fall virtual book fair starts today. I'm so excited. You can go to our school's website, hoover.dateschools.net, and you will see the link right there. It says, come to our virtual book fair. Or you can go to scholastic.com and search for our school, and you can find it that way too, but I think the direct link is easier. It's going to be open from today until October 4th. And lastly today, our Hispanic Heritage Month moment. This is Meet Dr. Ellen Ochoa. Ellen Ochoa is an American engineer, former astronaut, and former director of the Johnson Space Center. In 1993, Ochoa became the first Hispanic woman to go to space when she served on a 9-day mission aboard the Space Shuttle Discovery. Wow, can you imagine going out to outer space? So cool. And last of all, it's Monday. It's time to sparkle and shine. Wishing you all a very sparkly Monday.